Howdy, I am LordChoodles, and this is Hollow Knight. In the last episode, we tried the Pantheon of Hallownest again, and I talked about a bunch of the lore. And in this video, we're going to try the Pantheon of Hallownest again. I don't think I'm going to talk a bunch about the lore, because I did that already, so I'm just going to do it, and probably speed this up. But yeah, it's been maybe 20 minutes, not as long as I planned to take a break for, but I put up my laundry, I got a drink, and that's really all it's been. Maybe it's been more like 10 minutes, 5 minutes even, since I last died, but, yep, I'm gonna get right back into it, so enjoy the speed up Pantheon of Hallownest. What? What? Oh. Well. So, what happened there is I was down to 1 health because I played terribly during the Umu boss fight. I'll admit that. And so, I defeated Umu, right? So they were gone. So I was like, well, I recall, if you die to one of the things after the bosses died, you'll just go into the next round with full health. Apparently, I'm wrong, or they've patched that, or I just didn't wait long enough to kill myself with something. Yeah, so I guess I'll be doing that again. Great. Hello? Hello. Okay. My mic wasn't registering me for a second. Maybe because it hadn't been used for a while? I hope nothing's wrong with my recording, but... welcome back. Here we are, about to do the Pure Vessel and then Absolute Radiance again. Let's see if this time is going to be the one. Hopefully, because I don't want to do the Pantheon of Hallownest again today. Alright, that was a close one. But, here we are. Alright. I was showing that the Pure Vessel doesn't bode too well, but here, I got it. I'm gonna sit up in my chair and pay attention. I got this. Wish me luck, guys. Though you're seeing this in the future, so I don't know how your luck's gonna make it to the past, but here we go. I got this. Alright, we're doing past stage 1. We've got full health, a pretty good soul, so this is going good. Where are you gonna spawn? Right there, that's a good spot. I appreciate that spot. Didn't stay there too long though. Ooh, didn't see that coming soon enough. Or that either. Okay. Alright, I'm glad I was able to get all those hills. Ow. Oopsie daisy. Oop. Oh. Alright, well, it's looking like yeah, I'm not gonna finish this today. I will finish this tomorrow. This last recording here has just been two runs of the Pantheon of Hallownest. Gonna be sped up, so this is probably going to be put in front of another episode, or rather, another recording session of me is going to be tacked on to the end of this. So, transition to next week. Howdy, I'm LordChoodles, and this is Hollow Knight. In the last episode, I suppose in the last episode, what we did is it's attached to the first part of this episode. And it was 2, maybe 3 attempts at the Pantheon of Hallownest, each of which I managed to mess up, so that was very good. But it is a new day, I'm recording again, and we're definitely gonna do it today, right? But quickly first, up here, I'm going to do the Pure Vessel and Radiance. Pure Vessel here, just to make sure I've got the Pure Vessel, since there was a bit of a close call each time doing the Pure Vessel right before the Radiance. That was a close call both of the times. So let me get this quick. Ow. Okay. Maybe it's a good thing I'm warming up like this. Doing alright. Not the best, but we have recovered. So maybe I'm all warmed up now. Oops. I needed to dash out of that, which I failed to do. Oh, no worries. Hey, bud. Don't run into you, though. Oops. The licky tongues. Oops, there we are. Alright, so that was pretty easy. Yeah, that's pretty easy. No worries there, apparently. Hopefully. And then let's do the Radiance over here. Because you're the one who's really killed me the most important one to get right. Which is irritating. Because, I'm not thrilled to be doing the Pantheon of Hallownest again, I will say. I had not anticipated doing it more than 2 or 3 times to complete this series. But apparently my skill has deteriorated more significantly than I thought it might have since the last time I played. Uh-oh. See if I can get one heal. But I couldn't. Oh. Okay. Radiance, thou art truly a foul beast. Alright, I got this. I'm hitting the Godseeker, if you're wondering why I'm coming like this. There, I got Godseeker. Sure. Absolute Radiance. Very absolute and radiant. See. Practice my jumps here. Get one heal. Ow. That was a poor choice. What? Ow. Oh. Certain dash where you can't see, I guess. Ow. In my pain, I shot my Oh. I'm really getting unlucky with when I'm able to actually hit the Radiance. Cause that entire fight there, I was just unable to actually be doing any damage. I was just stuck dodging, so that was so unlucky. RNG, I'm gonna blame the RNG. I blame it. It's not my fault. I promise. So I guess it's good that I'm practicing Radiance here more before I go back up to the Pantheon top, because it'd be a shame to get up there and lose again. Oopsie. Alright, so this is phase 1 done. Ow! Jumped right into those spikes. Alright, so we're gonna get up there with, well, health and decent soul. Pretty good soul, even. Hippity hoppity. Spawn in a nice place. Not the nicest. Gotta practice getting, getting, practice getting through, through the gaps in the swords, because that's where I'm taking a good chunk of my damage is coming from gaps in these swords. Nice. Alright, I think I'm going to be safe here. Yeah. Well, 1 damage is better than 2. You know, I gotta remember that. The swords are coming. Maybe I should just, you know, jump off and be like, yeah, sure. And get a full heal. Ooh, a full heal. Ow. Shibbity-dibbity. Well, that's not ideal. But up we go now. I'm not even 100% sure if this laser coming down this way actually tracks you. I think it does, and it gets... Ooh. More accurate. Tracking you the further up you get, so you can kind of draw it away. I don't know. Boing, 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 boing. Ow! Boing, that's not where you want to spawn. Alright, that wasn't awful. Could be better. Let me do that one more time, and if I can get it twice in a row, I'll consider myself good, I guess. Yeah, sure. So, get it again, and we can do the Pantheon again. Tuned, I don't feel like doing it on Ascended. That builds unrealistic expectations for myself. Maybe, I don't know. I still want to do it on Ascended, because I have a feeling that might take me a while to get again. Who knows? I don't know. I got this. See, this is a good RNG here, because they're showing up and hanging out where I can hit them, actually, a good chunk of the time. I appreciate this RNG, and we're already done with the first phase, because I got to hit them with lucky RNG. See, that's why the Radiance isn't the best boss fight. Like, it's a good boss, but it's not a great boss, by any means, in my opinion, because RNG has such a large effect on it. Oh look, I'm getting a good RNG run, so this is gonna go pretty quick. Oh man, this is a great RNG. Oh, even better, this is another good spot for it. Man, can you be this nice to me at the top of the Pantheon? Haven't took a single lick of damage. Jeez, man. Be nice to me up at the top of the Pantheon, please. Boing, boing, doing, doing, boing. Ow. I was going to say maybe this would be a Radiant, A Radiant, taking damage at the... Ow. That's a lot of damage, too, I just took. But yeah, so that was alright, cool. It was nearly a Radiant, except... the tuned version has less health than the Ascended, I believe, and the Radiant version. And then the 3 hits right at the end weren't the best. But, you know, that was 2 in a row, even though that one has really lucky RNG, which maybe is not an accurate reflection of how well I will do. But we're gonna go to this Pantheon again. I'm gonna maybe offer commentary, so it's not just a sped up version. If I can think of things to think about for the bosses I've already fought a bunch of times to say. Alright, here we go. Yippee-ki-yay. one of you swoop at me. And let's see if I can get this done. Yep, one done. Boing. Boing, boing. Ow. Ah! Alright, well, I got some decent damage then. Oh, ooh, hello. Get one heal. Ow. Thought he was going to come at me. There you are. Ow. That wasn't great. There we are. Nicely done. Thanks, me. You're welcome, me. No problem, me. And Gruzmother. You know, I always get really low on health when fighting the Vengefly King and the Gruzmother for some reason. It's probably because I'm so impatient when I'm fighting them. There we are. And, you know, we're not as low on health as I think I was the last couple times I did that, the intro sequence. I'm doing up slashes because they don't give knockback when you do an up slash. So maybe I get a little bit more hits in, who knows. Alright, that's it. Ow, way to waste your soul, Choodles. Good job, good job. About full soul. Hey, bud. Come at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hits plus the descending dark at the beginning. Goodbye, little fellas. Hey, Hornet, how's it going? Alright, well, just damage spam through it. I'm not concerned about Hornet. It's an easy fight when you damage spam like this. Oh, hell. Oh, I won't because I pressed my spacebar, but it didn't register. I need a new keyboard. I could get a new keyboard and mouse. It's not that very expensive. And my mouse would lose the possibility of breaking on me and have me hit it to fix it. Because, yeah, I still have the same mouse. I didn't get a new one. And it's worked for all the episodes I've recorded so far. Since then. I could get a new keyboard that's quieter. This is actually, the keyboard I'm using now came with my desktop. But yes, I bought a pre-built desktop. Sue me. I don't want to build my own desktop. That's a lot of work. Time commitment that I don't have. And yeah, this keyboard came with it. And so I don't know what necessarily quality keyboard this is. But since it came with my desktop at no additional cost, it does make me think maybe it's not the best keyboard. Which, you know, would explain why it makes a lot of noise. Maybe it makes a lot of noise because it's a mechanical keyboard. You know, I think it might be a mechanical keyboard. Yeah, I would say this is probably definitely a mechanical keyboard, I guess. I don't know. Look, man, I'm not a keyboard expert. I don't know how keyboards work. I do know that I know the difference between a mechanical keyboard and a regular keyboard, but just by glancing at it, I couldn't tell you. I would imagine this is probably mechanical, so because of how much noise it makes. It wouldn't be this much noise if it was a, you know, standard keyboard where it's what is the difference between an actual keyboard and a mechanical keyboard? A mechanical keyboard actually presses down little actuators, like buttons, I believe. So it presses down a lever that compresses you're not the boss diesel. That compresses an electrical component, and your normal keyboard these days. Doesn't actually actuate anything, it just sends an electrical signal. I know how a mechanical keyboard works in general, so I guess I don't know how your standard keyboard you might buy at a store works anymore. I don't know. Maybe it's something I should know, but whatever. Sue me. Hey, how's it going, fellas? Got a lot of health model. There you go. Yeah, maybe I'll get a new keyboard. Or I could get a different mount for my microphone. Get a ooh, I don't have full soul. Whatchamacallit, a boom? I could get a boom, a microphone boom. Maybe I could adjust my microphone so that the keyboard is in the dead zone or what have you, and my keyboard anymore. Maybe I'll do that. The town I'm living in right now is quite small. Doesn't even have a Best Buy. It just has a Walmart. And I think that Walmart is really the only place in town that would sell a keyboard and mouse. Have to drive an hour or so to get somewhere that would give me a better option of keyboards and mice. I don't know. Could just order one online. Who knows? Who knows? Hopefully I know, because I'm the one who has to make the decision whether or not I want to actually do that. You two. There you are. Yes, you're very excited, I understand. Oops, it ain't easy. Alright, no worries, no worries. Just missing one of my soul vessels. Diablamos. So it takes 15 hits, I believe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got him. Mantis Lords after this, I believe, so I'm not too concerned about being a bit low on health. There we are. And I'll have decent health by the time I'm fighting the mantises. I'm just going to be down 1. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ouch, I messed up. Gusan, yes. Oh, I was expecting them to dive bomb me or something. Oh, I don't have soul. Ow. don't have soul for other spells. But I do now. Oops. Dived right into that. And there we are. No worries. Pack my bag. Take a nice little dip in this hot spring. There we are. More move, more move. The most troublesome of bosses. Not really, that'd probably be Radiance for me right now. Radiance can be the most troublesome. Morimu, don't eat up all my health, please. It's rude. You ate up all my health and soul, Morimu. How dare you? Who's next? No Eyes? No, Flukeworm. Oh, you'll give me all my soul back. Not all of it, actually. But you will give me a good amount of soul. Yeah, not all of it, but a good amount. There we are. Hey mate, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good, what about you? Good, glad. How's the wife? How's the kids? Non-existent. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Oops. No, quit jumping. I can't hit you as well when you're jumping. Sorry, bud. You'll get that wife someday. Galleon. Easy fight. Dodge that at the beginning. Oh, I didn't do that. Well, that's fine, because that's not really a criteria for success. I can just damage spam through the entire thing. There we go. On to the next. Theo. Easy fight. Gaston. Yas. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Oopsie, dashed a bit too soon. That was a little sad. I'm not even playing good and it's still an easy fight. Just run into you. There we are. Bamu Finne. Yes, yes. Who's next? One of these fellas. Alrighty, there we are. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Five Nights, easy fight. Don't even have to play good, I can just dash into it and we'll still be done with it in no time. Stupid little bees. You shan't really hurt me, but it's fine. Who's next? Elder Hugh. Easy fight. The hardest thing about this is managing to hit him. Because all he does is run away. Oh, your attack where you disappear. Thank you. Where you at, buddy? There you are. Oh, there you are. There you are. Ah, this one again. Oh, what are you scared? Oh, you're scared apparently. There we go, got one. Oh, now come on, my good friend. You don't need to keep doing that, do ya? There you go. Who's next? Collector, easy fight, my friends. Easy. Easy peasy. Hello. Oops, ow. Next. Easy peasy. Oop, I messed that up. No worries, we're still in easy peasy territory. Do a no touch the ground challenge. Oop. No. I won't touch the ground. You cannot defeat me. I do not touch the ground. There we are. That's how you're supposed to do it. Hey, now. Hey. Don't mess me up in the middle of my thing. Yeah, you are... Let me heal up for Grim. Let me see. I'll leave... No, I'll heal up one more. Then I'll get two... Ah, that's the wrong way. Maybe I won't. I'll get one and a hit. And then 3 Abyss Shrieks to unload. Oh, good job. Good job. That was far less effective than it could have been if I hadn't messed up so badly. No worries. Hey, Grim. How's it going? Just gonna... I can't damage spam Grim. That wouldn't be a good idea. I will play more aggressively than I typically would with Grim, just to try and speed the fight up a little bit. Oh, you can pogo on top of Grim. Oh, when he's doing his pufferfish. I don't think I've ever mentioned that. Maybe I'll show that. It's not really something that I do, because I can just dodge the pufferfish balls, but take... Ah! Let me show it, There we are. Ow! Oh, you got a pogo on top of him without touching him. Ow, I am lower in health now than I would have preferred to be. I'll get 2. I'll get 3? No. I can get a heal here. And a heal here. Alright, I won't be demonstrating pogoing on top of the pufferfish again, because although that's something you can do, and do without taking damage if you're good, or just 1 damage to get up there maybe, that's not something I've ever practiced doing. So I'm not good about it. Apparently I take lots of damage trying to bounce from the pufferfish. Draka! Hello. There we are. No worries, Grim. Pleasure fighting ya. I know I'm being rude to you and hitting you in your bow, but that's just because I want to get the fight over with, because I've done it a bunch lately. Get all my soul and on to the next one. Oh, we're to Oon. Oh, fun fact about this. You can pogo on the acid because it's not actually acid. This is water. That they colored green and added bubbles to, and a hitbox. Why? I have no idea. I'm not a game developer. I'm sure there was probably some logic to it, but I don't know what it is. Oh, no, you do that shoot now, and then you do another one, and you're pretty much done already, my friend. Right? Yeah. Too soon. Here we are. And a victory. And a victory. And a victory. A victory. Ah! Alright, try not to die, mate. I'm playing very sloppily because I just want it to be done. I can get a heal here. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. Not 3. But I can heal here. Boing, boing, am I right? There you are. How are you, my friend? You can have an abyss streak for your trouble. You gave me the invincibility frames to do it. It's your own fault. Alright, abyss streak then. Ooh. Alright, was that the end? I believe it is. Alright, not quite as much soul as I would like to have, but Umu, you'll give me soul, won't ya? And 1 and 2. Oh, and you're already starting me off with the with these fellows. Nice. Oink. Ow, ow, ow. I didn't remember how that worked. But it looks like he did still get that damage there, so that was good. It hit me, but it also hit Umu. Umu, it's Umu! Haha. I don't know. That's what I always think when I see Umu. Hello, yes, Hornet. Benchfly Nosk. Bish. I didn't have the Abyss Shriek. That was a funky dive there, my friend. Whoop, whoop. Ooh, ooh. Alright, I can't play this fight impatiently. Otherwise it won't work out well for me. I've learned that lesson many times in the past. I can't play Benchfly Nosk impatiently. Ouch. You wanna drop some stuff from the ceiling on me so I can get a heal in? Ah, if I lose to Nosk, that will be the worst. Yay! Ceiling goo! Get a heal! I get a heal! I only even get 2. Oh, I'll get full health? Ooh, I nearly didn't have full health. That was a tight gap. Hello. Oh, you're not doing the attack I thought you were. But take those hits, eh? And back to full health. Oh, good miss. Solid miss. You know, I can't even remember whose fight is after you, Nosk, so maybe I should be saving my soul. I don't know. Whose fight is next, Nosk? Tell me. Boing, boing. Bye, Hornet. Sly. Oh, here this is a bit of a difficult fight. Not too difficult, but certainly not particularly easy. You're one of the few bosses in this pantheon that I have to slog my way through. Sly, that is. So, well, I kind of have to pay attention to. Congrats! Oh, he's got his big boy. And I'll get back to full health, no worries. Oop, oop. Why-ya. Alright. Going. Oop. Mess that up. No worries. 1 heal. There we are. What's up, Sly? Phase 2, am I right? Why-ya. Ow. Oh, got a couple hits out of that, so not the worst. Gia. Hey. Oh, there you are. Get 2 heals. Now, 1 more. I think I did get that second one in, so that's nice. Hey, golly. Oh, yeah. Shaw. Excuse me. Sha. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. I'll heal up. I think there's, I think after Sly, or after Hornet, there is the hot springs, I believe. So, not too concerned. Yeah, hot springs. Very nice, very nice. Oh, yeah. And away we go. Hey, how's it going? There you are, my friend. How's it going, Lost Ken? There you are. I'll get 1 heal. I don't remember who's after you. Is it No Eyes? No Eyes is coming up. Excuse you. Excuse you. Ouch. There we are. And I'll get 2 full heals, even 3, maybe. There we are. I focused too much on that little cloud. Ouch. Alright, and we'll have a full soul container. Yes, no eyes next. Very nice, very nice. No eyes. You suck. Slowest boss fight ever, am I right? Zircona. Ow. Oh, you missed my entire abyss streak because you moved. How dare you? Like, not the entire abyss streak, but you missed a good chunk of it. Ah! Well, I won't heal. Now I'll heal. Excuse me. Ah, no eyes. Why? Why are you so rude? Making me platform all over your arena. It's not very nice of you, you know? We all know you're going to die. You could make it easy. Ah! You could make it easier on. Ah! I don't like you, no eyes. So much trouble to kill you at the very end. At least we've got Soul Form here to get us up back on Soul. Thank you for your contribution, Soul Form friend. Oopsie daisy, you actually did a bit of damage. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Doot, doot, doot. Bahunda. Hey, little mas. Ow. Wahaha. Baka. Doot, doot. Ah. Hey, come out, come out, come out. Come on, Ogrim. You want to defeat the Radiants, don't you? Help me achieve that by not fighting me. And not making me get so low on health. Why you do that to me, friend? Let me heal up and RNG be with me. Though I guess I shouldn't use my RNG luck here. I want to save all my RNG luck for when I'm fighting Absolute Radiance at the end, so it can be nice and easy. Be nice to me, RNG. There we are. Hot Spring after you, if I recall correctly. Right? Righto. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Hello, Godseeker. We're to the White Lady, eh? That means we are nearly done. Yeah, we've got the Soul Tyrant, then we've got Morkoth, then we've got Grey Prince Zote, then we've got Nightmare King Grim, or no, then we've got Fell Champion, and then we've got Nightmare King Grim. And then it's the Pure Vessel and Irradiance. Cool. And most of these fights here, will either go fast, or I'll have to pay a decent amount of attention to. So, I'm pretty much done. Ow. Hello, hello. How are you? Excuse you. Next. Nope. Yeah, that one, eh? Ow. Come on, man. Don't eat up all my health. I gotta save it for Morkoth. Speaking of, I should heal and I should play carefully. Because I do want to have Soul. And... I want to have full Soul and full health for Morkoth, because I hate Morkoth. And this fight will eat up lots of my health and Soul. This was a foolish place to mess up. It's unfortunate. Come on, let me get a hit, man. There we are. And if I don't take damage in this last phase, I will be going into it with full health. I took damage as soon as I said that. It got me. Nicely done. Alright, but pretty much full soul, so not too bad. I suppose I can get a dream now? Nah. Alright. So, Morkarth. Morkarth, you suck. Nah. That's not what I wanted to do if you were curious. Oh hell. Don't hit me with your shield. Oh, that's close. Alright. Oh, aye. Ah. Oh, come on. Morkarth, I hate you. Rubbity-dook. Die. I need you to die, Morkarth. Please. Oh, I hate you, Morkarth. I hate you so much. So, heal? Didn't get a dream now? No. Alright. Well, we got to with this. This will be fine. Unless I play terribly, which is possible. Always gotta... Ah! Keep in mind, there is a possibility that I will play terribly. In which case, everything will not be fine. God, you spawned a lot of those fellas. I'll get one kill, right? Yeah. Always falling over. You're so clumsy, Zote. Oh. Boing. And I'll get 2 heals in. Very nice. Wait. Alright. That's that. I'm kind of out of the itchy Morkarth is going to kill me because he put me at so low health area now. We're fine. Can I make the other side? I can. Don't like it when you go up against the wall, mate, because when you go up against the wall, I can't dash through you, which is really the main way to fight you. Boink. There we are. I'll get 2 heals and then get him. Alright. Meteorites in. There we are. Take 1, and this is the last one. Yeah. Full soul. Alright, we're into Nightmare King Grim with full soul. So, hopefully that'll be fine. Didn't practice Nightmare King Grim, but I'll assume that it will be A-okay. Is that a fair assumption? Yeah, probably. I'm pretty good with Nightmare King Grim. Oops. There you are. And another one of those, I don't like those attacks because they're the ones that I can't really attack you back on. These attacks are much better than bats, and the fire pillars are good attacks for him to do because I can get some good damage in after them. Not this one though. I could try pogoing on his head, but that's not something I've really ever done, so not interested in learning it now. Fire rats, good. See if I can get him. I think that was the 50 damage or whatever you're able to do there. Huge off. Oops. I'll pogo your head. I didn't, but I did try. Give me props for trying. Can I make it? Did. Very nice. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, that was the wrong move for this attack. So I didn't get my typical 3 hits of damage in. But we're doing good. And you can see in the background that his nightmare turret is glowing. more and more. So at the beginning of the fight, it starts off not glowing that much, and as you progress through it, the light spilling out of it gets to be brighter and more. The same goes for when you're fighting him in the overworld too. That's one way you can tell the progression of the fight. Aside from just the pufferfish stages, which happen every 25% health. Get one hill. There we are. Oop. Grim? I started talking about thinking. I had to use my brain to remember what the things were to know and rushing in the fight, and then you just whapped me like 3 times. You know, I said I wasn't going to use these lifeblood hurts, but I'm really tempted. But honestly, none of them would probably make their way with me to the Radiance anyway, so it wouldn't do me much good. Alright, I went to the Pure Vessel and then the Radiance. I got this. Hopefully. Sure hope this is the last time. Ouch. Get 2 hills in. Licky licks. Already to the licks. Very nice. I don't really need to heal, because we're to the licking stage, so I'll just save up my soul for the Radiance. Well, I'm on the other side now. Alright, cool. Pleasure fighting you. That was a pretty good fight, so that gives luck for the Radiance, hopefully. I got this. Lucky RNG be with me. RNG be with me. That's all I ask, is for good RNG. Which I know is maybe asking a lot. Even if it's bad RNG. My skill, question mark, will carry me through it. I hope. So, do one a bit streak. Alright, so we're going to go in with full health and decent soul. Now just pray for good RNG up here as well. Good RNG. RNG is with me. RNG was with me for a short amount of time, I should say. This wasn't a good attack for you to do there. I can't go over. Ooh. Effectively, you attack in these situations. Those aren't the places I want to do attacks from. Come on, man. You're not in the good places I can attack you. You're not. RNG is not with me at all. Ow. RNG is with me. Good damage, good damage, good damage. I'll get a heal now. 2 heals even. Wait for RNG to be with me again. Oh, not the spikes. Alright, patience. Alright, are you going up? Going up. Okay, let me just make my way up as quickly. Well, actually, well, it's bad targeting. No, alright, whatever, we're just going up. Get a heal. Oop. Darkness is rushing me. I have to censor that now. Boink, boink. Oop, oop. Boink, boink. Oop, oop. Boink. Ow. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes. This is what you get, Radiant. This is what you get for all my pain. What you get for all my pain and suffering. Hours spent climbing back up this pantheon. That is what you get. I hope it hurt. Felt good. And this is what you get, Godseeker. For all these pantheons. This is what you wanted, right? A god of gods. Alright, and that was the 4th ending. The 5th ending is when you give Godseeker a delicate flower, and it slightly changes the ending. I don't think that I'm going to do that. When this video is released on YouTube, if it's highly requested, maybe I will go back and go ahead and do that. But fresh, having done the Pantheon 5 again, I am not particularly looking forward to doing Pantheon 5 again. But maybe I will. But yes, that is the 4th ending. I'm glad that this was the time that I was able to get up to the top and beat Absolute Radiance. The first part, I had nice RNG for the first part of that fight. I was able to do pretty consistent hits, and Radiance wasn't just on the other side, covered, the other half covered with the foreign spikes the entire time. So that was a good RNG in the first half. The second half RNG was not so generous to me, with Radiance not being right above a platform for me to hit on, so I just kind of had to hang out and wait for that to happen, because that's where with Quick Slash and Fragile Strength I can really get into good damage. And also the safest for me to be doing that right there instead of out and about. Because when you're standing on a platform, obviously you have the most maneuverability to dodge attacks, as opposed to where you're jumping out and fighting Radiance to get a hit in. So you've already used one jump, maybe you have a double jump left and a dash, but you're already out there floating in the air and you have to dodge an attack from there. So it's best in that second stage to just wait for them to spawn above a platform where you can be standing. Third stage up in the climb, I did get one hill in, which was good, so that would have been an extra hit had I needed it. An extra hit I could have survived. And then at the top went perfectly well. I think I might have took 1 damage at the top, but the bouncing on her head strat worked good and we got it. So the 4th ending, I think, is many of the fan base's favorite ending, question mark, or at least what some parts of the fan base consider the true ending, which I can understand why they might want to believe that and choose to believe and call that the true ending, since, you know, Hornet is alive, the Hollow Knight at the end presumably is alive, question mark, since that's the figure we see with Hornet after the infection. The veins of the infection have shriveled up, and she's standing at the Black Egg waiting. Presumably that was a snail of the Hollow Knight, and his face stepping out that we saw. And the Radiance is defeated, it seems, with the Void God, the Void unified, I suppose, under us, taking over the Godseeker and spreading out in the junk pit. Who knows how far, I guess. And our player, the Knight, we don't really know what happened with them, but you know, that is interesting. We don't know what happened with them. I've never considered this, but in theory, the Knight should just be laying in front of the Godseeker, because that's what typically happens when we're in a dream. But we didn't see ourselves laying in front of the Godseeker there, so I don't know about that. I'm sure someone has an explanation. And presumably everyone who was infected has been saved, I think, is one of the theories. Well, no, I don't think that's a theory. I think that's a theory Matt Pat from Game Theory. It's like, yes, and everybody was alive, and you could have saved Mila if you defeat the Radiants and got home without killing them. But I don't think that holds up. Maybe it holds up with Mila, because Mila was freshly infected if you don't kill her. But most of the bugs of Hollow Nest have been dead for a while, so their bodies are dead, so they wouldn't come back to life. I feel. I don't know. Don't call me a lore expert at this game. Congratulations, well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Team Cherry. Thank you. Looking forward to the release of Silk Song. Oh. And this is Mr. Mushroom, guys. I did Mr. Mushroom on this save file. I forgot about that. Hello. Uh-huh. Yeah, so Mr. Mushroom's just a joke, I think. Maybe it has something, and they'll tie him into Silk Song somehow, but... yeah. 112, 148 hours. That's not how long this playthrough's actually been, but on this save file, that's the time. So maybe I'll do a bonus episode where I do Mr. Mushroom. We'll see. That's possible. Maybe if it's requested, how about I'll do that. If people want to see Mr. Mushroom, give a delicate flower to Godseeker and get that ending, and anything else I might have forgot to do in the game up to this point, I will do a bonus episode after this that I'll record once this is released. That will wrap everything up like that. But you can consider this the finale to my Hollow Knight Let's Play, I suppose. I've done pretty much everything that I want to do in the game to show off, and I'm happy with how it went. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. This is an outro. This is not a drill. Please exit the video immediately. This is an outro. This is not a drill. Please exit the video immediately.